Hey everybody, Daniel here. So I wanted to make this quick video. I had some questions about my fat bike. So I wanted to make this quick video called 3 Reasons Why I Bought a $500 Fat Bike. So let's get right into it. So the first reason why I bought a $500 fat bike is very simple. Is I've shopped a few stores, maybe about a month ago. We're in the beginning of January. So beginning of December or mid-November, I was looking for a fat bike. I did a couple of stores and literally nobody had nothing in stock. Zero, niet, nada. So very disappointed. I ended up by telling myself, you know what, never mind, I won't get a bike this year, so no big deal. I'll get one next winter. So first thing I do coming out of my search, I end up by going at a store called Canadian Tire, and to my big surprise, they have these $500 fat bikes. So I took a minute and double-checked the bike. They're CCM Brut 4.0 fat bikes. Of course, the most basic fat bike you could get, but at least I got a fat bike for this winter. So that was the first reason why I bought a $500 fat bike, because it was the only place that was a fat bike available. Now, the second reason why I bought a $500 fat bike instead of a $5,000 fat bike, first of all, it's because my wife and I never really did any fat bike. So we did try it a couple of years ago, maybe like 6 years ago, 7 years ago, but only for a day. And we kind of enjoyed it, but not long enough to know if we would really enjoy it and like it. So I decided when I saw these cheap $500 bikes, I decided to get 2 of them, one for myself and one for my wife, and initiate her into fat biking. Watch out. Okay. So that actually what's going to allow me to do is to get my wife into fat biking, knowing if she likes that, if she enjoys it. And if she does and we want to do more, well, next year or the following year, we'll look for better bikes. But for now, I think the $500 bikes will be just perfect to learn, see if we like it, if we enjoy it, what are the stuff that we would like to have more, like tires with studs or not and such. So that's really the second reason why I went and bought some $500 bikes. Now, the third reason why I bought a $500 fat bike is very, very simple. Well, guess what? If you didn't notice, I'm a huge fanatic of mountain bikes. I live and breathe cycling and especially mountain bikes. And to be honest, I'm so passionate about this. I was looking at my fleet of bikes and I realized there's only 2 bikes in the mountain bike category that I don't have. So I decided to buy myself a fat bike ASAP. So now I need only 1 other bike to fulfill my entire mountain bike collection or fleets of bikes. So that's the third reason why I bought a $500 bike. I'm just so passionate. I just couldn't wait, and I didn't want to buy one online and wait a couple of weeks to get it delivered and then assemble it and blah, blah, blah. So I found these $500 bikes ready to go. I did just a little personal tune-up on each one of them once I got home, and make sure that all the components and all the accessories have been tightened, and voila, I've been riding the bike ever since. So it is my first winter with it, and so far I love it. It's really cool, and I could keep up with my friends that have $2,000 or $3,000 fat bikes. And so far, I see a few things that I would like to change, like having some tires with some studs and a few different things, probably like a chain guard that doesn't have for this bike. But there are minor details that, over time we could take care of, and they're relatively cheap to update and change. So those are the 3 reasons, essentially, why I bought a $500 fat bike instead of a $5,000 fat bike. And you know what? If you never did any fat bike and you're looking into getting into it, well, you should get yourself a cheap fat bike. Go try it out. Go in the trails. Go see how it works. See if you like it. And then if you like it, then you could get yourself a better, more expensive bike. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this fat bike side trail. And I will see you guys hopefully in the next fat bike track. I'll see you guys around.